Hello my loves, it's Tuesday night. It's the 2nd of January today. So obviously our last meals vlog ended on New Year's Day. Started on Christmas Day with a bit of bonus footage. So I'll link it up there now if you fancy going back and having a look. Now we're getting back into some sense of normality.
Yeah.
After the festive period. Yeah. So this is Tesco Plant Chef Margarita. And all I've added to it is some sliced pimento olives and the very last of the smoked Happy Mouse.
I didn't realise we had any left.
Yeah, we had a little wedge left, so nice. I thought I'll grate it on top and then we've got that. And, of course, we've got a beautiful salad. Now, for those of you new to our channel, this is what an unshitted salad looks like. You'll see them on Instagram loads. Layered up and delightful looking. But once you've layered your salad and dressed it, what do you have to do? Well, Ashley bought us these. Paul and Jason's perfect salad shitters.
Like mini Wolverine claws there.
For shitting the salad.
It's the first
So
one.
that's where the saying comes from. For those of you that don't understand or don't know, we just say, this is what it looks like on Instagram. And then...
I'm glad you explained it all.
It's the shitting of the salad. It's shitted.
There we go.
And now it looks a bit shit. But it will still be utterly delightful. It's just spinach, mixed leaves, baby plum tomatoes, red onion, dressed with extra virgin olive oil and some balsamic vinegar. We've got a couple of slices of bread because we both always like to end with a salad butty. It kind of feels rude not to.
Yeah, I agree on that.
And for those of you new to our meals vlog, every Tuesday we upload our previous 7 nights dinners as inspiration, to give people ideas for great vegan plates, always with a down-to-earth vegan leaning.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes it's just about buying yourself a yellow stickered pizza, which it was, by the way, in the freezer, and pimping it up yourself, which is exactly what we've done here. And having a lovely little mixed salad with it.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
Keeping it approachable and real, which is important, isn't it?
It is indeed. Right, shall we eat, good sir?
Let's.
Pizza and salad. Lovely. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday night, and do you know, I was craving this all over Christmas. This is my own recipe noodle soup. And oh, it's ever so delicious. So I've cut up, I'll link the recipe up there if you fancy going and have a look, but in brief, I've cut up a block of tofu and fried it off first with just salt, pepper and sesame oil. Set that aside. Then I've fried julienne carrot and shredded white cabbage. Then I've added my kind of soup base, which is ginger, tomatoes, scotch bonnet and garlic, and then just a couple of stock cubes to make it into a soup.
Fabulous. Yeah.
It's one of our favourite meals.
It's definitely one that's in our rotation, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, I've linked the recipe up there. It's a great one to have a look at.
I was just going to check the heat level.
Oh, well, you'll be frightened when you try it, because it was a big fat red scotch bonnet. It was massive.
Oh yeah.
You said you wanted some spice.
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
you?
I did. That's great.
So if you like noodles and you like a noodle soup, it's a really easy one to throw together. I mean, of course, you can buy just a carton of Itsu ramen soup or broth. I think they do a vegetable one that's clearly marked vegan. But have an experiment. Try something new, Belinda. And you can tell Susan all about it.
Scotch bonnet optional.
Yeah, oh, of course. Yeah, we like Scotch bonnet, but you don't have to use it. So there you go. Wednesday evening, a beautiful bowl of classic TVG noodle soup. My loves. Hello, my loves, it's Thursday night! Yay! And for those that don't know, Jason and I both work in our jobs Monday to Thursday. So Thursday nights we're always very excited. Now then, as this is the first kind of full meals vlog in a new year and a full meals vlog in Veganuary, I wanted to point out that if you happen to be trying veganism this month and you like your fish and chips, Jason and I have been vegan for 10 years now. Well, 10 years in April 2024, and we've never stopped having fish alternatives.
No.
We started with V-Bites, which used to be the only one you could get from Holland and Barrett. They were lovely, big, chunky fish alternative pieces, and these are actually from a company you already know and love, no doubt, Bird's Eye. Bird's Eye have an entire green cuisine range. 99.9% of it is vegan. There is one thing, really randomly, which is the veggie burgers in the range are not vegan. They contain milk. But they do sausages and southern fried grills and battered fillets like this, and breaded fillets and fishless fingers and all sorts. I won't get political in this vlog, but I think this is one of the companies that what's she called? Big vegan company that's just decided it's closing down.
Heather McCartney.
Heather McCartney. Heather Mills.
Heather Mills,
as she likes to call herself. Alluded to when she said the greed of big corporate, because Bird's Eye have got a lot of money. They've jumped on the vegan market, but I'm thankful for that because it means that things like this are available in every supermarket. And that is what veganism needs to be: accessible and affordable.
Yeah.
And it is with things like this.
Chippy tea.
So, we're having oven chips done in the air fryer. Them, also done in the air fryer. And these, I am gutted about these. These are Bachelor's Gastro mushy peas with chilli. And I think they might have been too hot for people and they've been discontinued, because I got them when they were in Heron for 50p a tin.
They are awesome.
This was one of my last 2 tins. There's one left in cupboard and I'm gutted about that. And it's a quick tartar sauce made with vegan mayo, lemon juice, a cut up and let's say courgette then. A cut up what are they called? Pickles and gherkin, bloody hell, couldn't get the word then. And caper berries, mayo, lemon juice, chopped up gherkin and caper berries, and it's lovely. We always have a sauce when we have our fish alternative night. So yeah, there are many available. Asda even do a melt in the middle fish cake, as do Aldi for the moment, but that might only be around for January. See the shopping vlogs. Anything else to say, Brommers?
I'm just looking at my plate longingly.
Yes.
And thoroughly looking forward to diving in. Even though it's not been a full week this week, it's been an adjustment.
It has,
to say the least.
Sure has.
From having good sleep to less sleep, because we're terrible. We're terrible. We burn the candle at both ends, but we have spoke about it, and we're going to make a bit more of an effort to get a bit more sleep.
From Monday.
From Monday, yes.
Monday is our day for dietary things and exercise things and healthy things. This is included in healthy things, by the way, because you've got to treat yourself now and again. So I'm going to smother this in salt and vinegar. I'm going to make 2 butties with the bread that I've conveniently hidden behind the packet there. I'm going to douse my fish, or the edge here, in this. I'll show you what I do. I'll show you. I want some on there, and I want some just, on the plate for me to dump my chips into. And there you go, my darlings. Fishless fish, chips, and mashy peas with a hint of chilli, Plus a homemade tartar sauce. It's what's for dinner on Thursday, don't you know? Bye, loves! Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, and we've had a very busy day of vlogging today to add to our Veganuary playlist with a big shop in Lidl and a top-up to Aldi. If there's room up there, I'll link it. If not, I'll put it down there in the first comment, because Veganuary is all about sharing. I think we got these from Morrison's. Part of their party range. We got them somewhere. They were Christmas things, so I'm getting rid of them. Crispy prawns. These I bought today in Lidl because they've gone down to 99p for 12. I've done just a simple brown rice flavoured with a vegan chicken stock cube and some spring onion. And used some of the red cabbage doesn't cabbage last well, left over from Christmas. Shredded it, fried it with some peas, some salt and pepper, and some sesame seeds. And we're having a paratha and a dip cum rice sauce of dark and light soy sauce and rice vinegar, and some chipotle cholula for dippage. Delightful. Yeah,
thoroughly looking forward to
kind of Chinese takeaway, kind of sorta. Not because it's a throw together.
Kind of sorta.
Yeah, that's it. So there you go. It's a kind of sorta Chinese takeaway, not like our big one we do every now and again. You'll see that one in a future meals vlog. Ooh, it's a cracker. But this should hopefully be delightful. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night, and we're about to go live for the first mukbang of the year. And we're having small potatoes, new potatoes. Well, just small potatoes, steamed. A big beef tomato, half lightly fried, on a bed of rocket. Peas and sweet corn. A quick slaw I made this evening, which is shredded white cabbage, julienne carrot, thinly sliced white onion, mixed with a bit of white rice vinegar and salt, kept in the fridge for about half an hour, drained off, then added horseradish sauce and mayo. So it's a horseradish slaw to go with our Juicy Marbles vegan steak, which I've had before at the Queen Inn in Quimbledon, but Jason only tasted, and it's delicious. So we're having a steak dinner. There's the Brommers in his lovely merch.
On offer at Tesco if you've got a club card.
Show your merch.
Here's the merch. Here's some merch. Down to earth vegan.
On the reg. So there you go. That is what you missed if you didn't join us for Saturday night's live mukbang. Come along next time. We'll have a right laugh. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday night, and the only time it's ever appropriate to have a glass of wine with a breakfast is when you're having it for a Brinner. Brinner. Hashtag Brinner. Means breakfast for dinner. And it's what we just fancied tonight. But I have to say that my tastes this week have been very aimed at trying to show how you can make something classically full of animal products fully vegan.
Yeah, definitely.
And, you know, that's why we've had fish and chips and steak, and now we're having a Brinner. So this is the La Vie Streaky Strips. You can get that in most supermarkets in the UK now. A classic bird's-eye potato waffle, because the waffle is versatile. Some This Isn't pork sausages that have been in the freezer for a few months, actually. They were yellow stickered when we got them.
Right, yeah. I was going to say I didn't recognise them.
Black fried tomato. I like to leave it until it's proper. That's just me. You don't have to. Tofu scramble. Now, we've just re-edited and uploaded yesterday. That was the edit finishing. That noise you just heard. We did a tackling tofu live once, and in that we ended up making fried egg style slices, scrambled tofu, tofu egg mayo, and crispy baked tofu.
Yeah.
In one vlog. So we've edited it down from almost 2 hours to 40 minutes, and it's absolutely full of info. I've made a load more of that scrambled tofu that I'm going to make into tofu egg mayo, and we're going to have on baked potatoes.
You could call it a tofu extravaganza.
It kind of was.
Is what the live stream was, which has now been turned into a cut down 40-minute tofu extravaganza. Yes.
We've got a piece of toast each and half a crust because that's the only bread we've got left. So yeah, Sainsbury's beans, of course. There you go, my loves. Sunday night's dinner. It's a classic Brenner. And wine! Brenner. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. £2.49 from that there Aldi. I was wrecking my brains the other day. You may have seen our recent Aldi at Lidl Mega Haul vlog, which has been well received. It says I'm new. Have I had this before? I don't think I have, but if I have, it was a long time ago. So it's already cooked in the microwave. I'm going to dive in, give you my honest opinion, but for $2.49, you know, it might just be great. Let's give it a try. Okay, I should say this is a vegan Thai green inspired curry sauce with a white and black rice mix and mixed vegetables. It took me about 6.5 minutes to cook in the microwave, which seemed a little bit excessive. It was bubbling when it came out. I'm going to give it a good stir and let you know what I think. Smells like a Thai green curry. Let's give it a good mix up, get this rice in there. You know what I should probably do? I've given it a little bit of a stir, but what I'm going to do is just try the rice first on its own. Let's just try this here. Rice is good. Nice texture. Let's try a bit of the veg. Pretty tasty, to be fair. Pretty tasty, not too bad. And now, a little bit of everything with the sauce. It's still quite hot. You know what? This is nice. This is really nice. Try one of these pea pods. Most important thing of all, for me, it hasn't turned to mush. I was worried that it was literally just going to turn to mush. There's still some bite there with the veg. The curry sauce is very nice. It's all quite mild. There's nothing at all there that's going to be too offensive to your palate, I wouldn't have thought. Certainly not spice in any way, shape or form. It's very, very mild. But yeah, $2.49. I'm going to smash the rest of this. It's lovely. Further lunchtime taste tests coming, of course, throughout the year, included in our meals vlogs. I hope you enjoy them. And there's not much else to say, really, other than to give it a score. Solid 8 out of 10. Price, flavour, convenience. What more can you ask for? Okay, so yeah, happy days. Thank you for taking the time. As always, more on the way. Take care of yourself, and I will, of course, see you very, very soon.
Hello, my loves. It's Monday night and the final night of our meals vlog. I don't know why we started ending them on a Monday and uploading them and starting them on a Tuesday.
I have no idea.
But it's just because we're random.
Yeah.
And they've always worked, so that's why we do it. Anyway, tonight, this is gardener's pie. Now, it's basically like a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie, but rather than using soy mince, which works just as well, in this particular case, it's green lentils, green or brown lentils, which I'm lucky enough to be able to cook in an Instant Pot. They take 6 minutes. they've got a really meaty texture, and with the right flavourings like Bistow's Best onion gravy and some vegan beef style oxo cubes and some Hendo's, which is Henderson's Relish. Looks a very similar bottle to Worcestershire sauce, but it's Henderson's Relish. It's made in Sheffield, I believe.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
And it's if come at me in the comments. Come at me if I'm wrong. Correct me. And it's gorgeous stuff. It's got a really kind of beefy, umami taste. Not beefy, really strong. Anyway, so the bottom is brown lentils, carrots, onions, and black beans for a bit of texture. The top is mashed white and sweet potato mixed, and we've just gone for a load of broccoli tonight because it's been quite the week of trying to show for Veganuary that you can veganize what would normally be animal heavy meals into animal free meals. Still delicious, but I really wanted some whole food plant-based tonight.
Yeah.
And so that is what we've got. Oh, your plate looks so much better than mine. Just symmetry and everything.
Well, there you go. I'm quite happy with that.
Right.
Yeah, this is the first proper meals vlog of the year, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Because the last one was
Well,
festive.
it ended on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So it only had one day of the new year.
Yeah, true. So this is officially,
The first full meals vlog of
Yes.
2024.
and thus concludes.
Thus concludes, and I'm really glad we've covered the meals that we have this week, and I hope that our regular viewers have enjoyed this, and I hope that if you're new to the channel and you're on your Veganuary journey, you have enjoyed this and got some ideas from it. So yeah, excuse us now whilst we eat our gardener's pie and broccoli on this, the last night of this particular meals vlog. You're going to get a really big one now. Are you ready? Bye, loves!